Located in the northwest region of Romania, District Cluj is one of the most important cities in the country, covering around 2.8% of the country's surface.
Central Park, with over 180 years old, is one of the main green spaces in the central area of Cluj Napoca. Park history begins in 1827 when the Women's Welfare Association organization, Joltivo Siniegis Urit, leased land where the desert in order to establish a place of recreation. On 1 May 1838 he founded the Park Commission Oras, which took over the Women's Welfare Association. The park was opened to the public in early 1830, having originally named Napoca, People's Park.
Hungarian State Opera from Cluj was established as an independent institution on December 17, 1948 under Decree 391 Grand National Assembly, the Presidium of the Romanian People's Republic.
Merita market is one of the main market of Cluj Napoca. Originally called Stchaniistven Market, in 1919 the name was changed to Merita, in memory of the prince that has done the first union of Romanian principalities. In the late 19th century, this commodity market was moved to the city and they built a railway for transportation of people and goods that went to market. After a series of railway accidents it was disbanded in 1902. During the 50s there were built a series of blocks, including the Cinema Republica, and later was added the agro-food hall to them. A number of houses were demolished.
Founded in 1951, the museum has benefited since its establishment by some older property funds, a small collection of art from the former Museum Ardeline funds and, especially, art gallery collections Geofleck Virgin.
St. Michael's Roman Catholic Church is one of the most valuable architectural monuments built in Gothic style in Cluj Napoca. The building was built in the central square, now Market Square, and is among the city's ensembles iconic sites. Along the Black Church in Brasov and Sibiu Lutheran Cathedral, St. Michael Church in Cluj is considered one of the most imposing Gothic buildings in Romania, 70 feet long and a maximum height of 80 meters. Despite his imposing, it should be noted that the building was not and is not the cathedral, but church.
Matthias Corvinus Monumental Ensemble, composed of 5 statues representing the King Matthias and his 4 generals, was unveiled in 1902 in the central square of Cluj.
Getting down from the center, a medieval-looking street, now named after Matthias Corvinus, the place where it widens, the gaze is drawn to a house-high, simple geometry, with elements of Gothic and Renaissance style, recognized as the most oldest secular building in Cluj Napoca. Built between seconds 1415, the house actually belonged to his family, not Matthias, who would later become King of Hungary, Hunyadi's son, Great Prince of Transylvania and the Governor of Hungary, was born in this house and, when his mother, Elizabeth, passing through the city, arrived here, leaving the child a few months.
Orthodox Cathedral in Cluj was built during the years 1920 to 1930, immediately after the unification of Transylvania with Romania. This is a major religious building in Cluj. Is dedicated to the Assumption.
National Theatre Cluj Napoca, inaugurated on 1 December 1919, in the Avramiancu Square, is the most important theatrical institution in Transylvania. The building, built in 1907 after the Austrian architects Helmer and Fellner project, also hosts the Romanian National Opera, the oldest lyrical dramatic institution in Romania, the country's first national opera.
Bastion is one of the few fortified towers that were part of the old city of Cluj, which has been preserved intact until today. It was funded by the Tailors Guild from Cluj. Each bastion, tower, of the medieval defense wall was financed by the other guilds: tailors, shoemakers, carpenters, soapwort, wheelwrights, potters, masons, harness, etc.